It's now 6:17 as we bring things back here to Colorado and bring in meteorologist Alan Rose. Alan, some much needed relief from the heat.
Tony, and how do you spell relief? Well, you swap out 90s and triple digits for 70s and 80s. I mean, it's going to be a big difference. Some areas will be some of the coolest temps we've seen since the middle of June.
Oh, that's wild to think about, but you know what? That's Colorado for you.
Yeah, Colorado doing Colorado things. And in other news, the smoke from those big fires Tony just talked about still present across Colorado today. It has lifted out of the area, mostly into the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere, but still present. And we will see some of it reach the surface again later today. Because of that, air quality alerts continue from Steamboat and Vail down to the Springs, Pueblo, parts of Fremont County. These in effect due to higher concentrations of wildfire smoke until at least 9 a.m. We have multiple pollutants up north of us, Denver, Boulder, Fort Collins, Cheyenne. They're under that alert until at least 4 o'clock this afternoon. Let's get right to that smoke tracker. That was a big story yesterday. Coupled with the heat, just not the best day to be outside. Certainly wanted to stay indoors with the AC. Today we will see one uptick in smoke as we make our way towards the mid to late afternoon. Then it looks like this evening we could get some thinner smoke in the Pikes Peak region, followed by another round that gets transported in as we make our way towards Wednesday morning. So not done with it yet, but it looks like the worst of it, hopefully for the week ahead, could be behind us. Right now in the Springs, hazy skies, cool and breezy behind the passage of an overnight cold front. We're at 59. Our friends in Pueblo, a little bit hazy out there. Your current temp around 65. Areas of smoke and haze this morning in Woodland Park. Breezy here with a current temp of 54. Now the front has brought in some gusty winds. It's also cleared out some of the smoke, but it's expected to bring in some much cooler air. This is the map that shows temperatures relative to this time yesterday, and in some areas we are more than 10 to 15 degrees cooler than the same time back on Monday morning. The front is now sweeping south of the state. Behind it we'll get some upslope flow at the surface, and that'll combine to bring us a little bit of a rain chance into the afternoon as we have some lingering moisture. Not all areas will see rain in this setup, but some scattered storms, thunderstorms on the menu between about 2 and 6 o'clock this afternoon, probably favoring some of the higher terrain areas near the mountains or Palmer Divide. We could also see some heavier showers potentially impact the Aspen Acres burn scar, and if some of that heavier rain or stronger storm sets up over some of those more susceptible areas, that could lead to some additional flood threats and mud and debris flows. By this evening, most of that rain is gone. Now for students in D49, if you didn't return yesterday, it's back to school today. I'm sorry, by the way. I know parents probably happy. Areas of smoke with some cooler temps today. The possibility of a spotty thunderstorm into the mid-afternoon. So highs this afternoon dropping about 15 to 25 degrees. Something that's not dropping too much but is not too terrible is ragweed and grass pollen. That is on the moderate side. Now temps after today's cool down warm back up. Near average on Wednesday, and then another run at record-breaking heat this weekend. In Pueblo, 80s this afternoon, some of the coolest weather we've seen in about 6 or 7 weeks, but triple digits return as early as Friday. In Canyon, pleasant today temperature-wise, but more heat throughout the rest of the period. And in Woodland Park, 70s expected today, 80s back from Wednesday into early next week.